Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Bitwise. Today we will explain the chapter 3 of Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel titled, Never Enough. We will explain this chapter in simple terms that you will never have to look back and read the chapter again. So without wasting your time, let's quickly summarize the chapter. John Bogle, founder of Vanguard, once told a story about which we do not think, that is, having enough. At a party given by a billionaire on Shelter Island, Kurt Vonnegut informs his pal, Joseph Heller, that their host, a hedge fund manager, had made more money in a single day than Heller had earned from his wildly popular novel titled, Catch-22, over its whole history. Heller responds, "Yes, but I have something he will never have, enough. Enough." I was stunned by the simple eloquence of that word, stunned for two reasons: first, because I have been given so much in my own life, and, second, because Joseph Heller couldn't have been more accurate. For a critical element of our society, including many of the wealthiest and most powerful among us, there seems to be no limit today on what enough entails. The author tells us another story where, Rajat Gupta, born in Kolkata and orphaned, when he was a teenager, had a very humble background. What he went on to achieve starting from there was just phenomenal. By mid-40s he was CEO of McKinsey, world's most prestigious consulting firm. He retired in 2007 to take on role in United Nations and World Economic Forum, partnered with Bill Gates, sat on board of 5 public companies. From the slums of Kolkata to one of the most successful businessmen alive, he had quite a career. By 2008, he had a wealth worth of $100 million. A 5% annual return on that money would have been equal to $600 per hour, that by any standard for most individual is enormous amount of money. He could have done anything in life. What is wanted was not just to be a millionaire but a billionaire, and that too badly. When Gupta was on board of directors of Goldman Sachs, he found a lucrative side hustle. In 2008, as Goldman Sachs stared at a huge financial crisis, Warren Buffett planned to invest $5 billion into the bank to help it survive. Gupta learned of this transaction before the public. Goldman's survival was in doubt, and Buffett's backing would surely send its stock soaring. 16 seconds after learning of this deal, Gupta hung up the phone and called a hedge fund manager named Raj Rajaratnam. Raj immediately bought 175,000 shares of Goldman Sachs. The deal was announced and Raj made a quick $1 million. The SEC claims, Gupta's insider information led to $17 million in profits. Gupta and Rajaratnam both went to jail for insider trading and their careers and reputations ruined. The question we need to ask ourselves is, why people worth of millions of dollars would be desperate for money that they risk everything? The answer is very simple. It's because they had no sense of enough. To make money they didn't have and didn't need, they risked what they did have and did need. It is just plain foolish. If you risk something that is important to you for something that is not, it just does not make any sense. Few of us will ever have $100 million like Gupta, but most of us at some point in our life will earn enough. If you are one of those, remember few things. First, the hardest financial skill is getting the goalpost to stop moving. It's because if expectations rise with results, there is no logic in striving for more. Modern capitalism is good at two things: generating wealth and generating envy. Wanting to surpass your peers can be the fuel of hard work. But life isn't fun without a sense of enough. Happiness, as it said, is just results minus expectations. Second, social comparison is the key here. Author gives an example by saying, consider a rookie baseball player who earns $500,000 a year. By any standards he is rich, but say he plays on the same team with a pro player who makes $50 million a year, comparison to him, rookie is broke. The chain goes on and on and on. The point is ceiling of social comparison is so high that virtually no one will ever hit it. Third thing author says is, enough is not too little. Enough is realizing that the opposite, the insatiable appetite for more, will push to the point of your regret. The only way to know how much food you can eat is to eat until you're sick. Few try this because vomiting hurts more than any meal is good. Fourth is, there are many things never worth risking, no matter the potential gain. Reputation is invaluable. Freedom and independence are invaluable. Family and friends are invaluable. Being loved by those who you want to love you is invaluable. Happiness is invaluable. And your best shot at keeping these things is knowing when it's time to stop taking risks that might harm them. Knowing when you have enough. By that we are at the end of the video. If you liked the video, consider like and subscribe to our channel, so that we will upload more summaries like this. Thank for watching.